Welfare queens. How do we keep subsidizing an American aristocracy? All right, here's the thing America wasn't supposed to have an aristocracy. We literally fought a whole revolution to get rid of one. Like the guys with the powdered wigs and giant estates who passed down wealth and power to their kids while everybody else had to work. Some of them weren't even paid. And yet somehow we managed to recreate the same system today, just with hedge funds and tech billionaires instead of dukes and lords. That wasn't bad enough. We're not just allowing it to happen, we end up actively subsidizing it. Now, an aristocracy is where wealth and power stay locked within a few families across generations. And while America was built on the idea that success should come from hard work, innovation, not who your parents are, the reality is now a little bit of the opposite. Right now, if you're a regular working person, your paycheck gets taxed before you even see it. If you try to build a small business, there's taxes and fees all the way. But if you inherit $11 million, congratulations. There's a whole industry of accountants and lawyers whose job is to make sure you never have to pay a dime on taxes on it. That's not smart business. That is a rigged system. So why do we pretend that this is normal? Is this weird idea that taxing extreme wealth is somehow an attack on you, the average person? No. What if one day I become a billionaire? The government takes away my hard earned fortune. Now, I like to be optimistic, but statistically speaking, it ain't going to happen. You're way more likely to get struck by lightning twice than to wake up a billionaire. I'm sorry. Now, actual billionaires already have more money than they could ever spend in multiple lifetimes. They're using loopholes in tax codes to make sure that they never have to contribute the way working people do. Somehow, they've convinced millions of us that taxing their hundreds of millions of dollars in passive income is an attack on the American dream. That's not capitalism, that's feudalism with stock options. So, what can we do about it? What if we actually care about keeping in America a place where success is earned, not inherited? Well, you got to do three things. Stop the rise of a permanent ruling class, right? You want a massive inherited wealth, not normal family inheritances. Nobody's going to come for your grandmother's house. We're talking about dynastic so big that it distorts democracy. Then you want to make the rich people pay working Americans already do. If your paycheck gets taxed before you even see it, why do billionaires get to pass down generations of tax free? You've got buy, borrow, die, which is a really interesting trick. So if you have stocks, you never have to sell it, you never have to pay taxes, but you can still buy a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know, like a social media app. You want to keep that wealth invested in America, not offshore tax havens. The ultra rich keep telling us they're job creators when they move their money to the Cayman Islands. If you want to talk about patriotism, let's start keeping money in the country that made them rich in the first place.